welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel. Like that?
Good morning here, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? I just wanted to show you there was no cap in what I say yesterday, and this is a really small bag. You know, sometimes people are deceived with what they see. This whole bag can fit in the palm of my hand. That's how small the bag is. So you got 6 little hash rounds in there, and that's why I said you want to taste, because I come from the old school. I'm an old school kind of guy. Back in my day, things were naturally cheaper, but you got a little bit more for your buck. Now they barely give you anything. I mean, yeah, I guess if I wanted to get down to about 156 pounds again, I could probably eat a breakfast like this, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, well, I wanted to give you this video. I talked a little bit about this in a couple of past videos, but remember I was talking about my parents saying that I would make a good husband and good father. But what they didn't say was that was only if I got with the right person. My parents did throw out a warning to me when it came to my ex-wife. They did say that we already appeared to be non-compatible, and what more if we got married. And then they said don't have any kids with her if you do get married, because it's going to become a big problem for you. And all of that happened because I failed to receive the message that they were giving to me. They had a lot more experience than me. My parents were incredibly compatible, and as far as I'm concerned, and I'm quite sure if you ask my sisters and brothers, well, you can't ask my youngest brother, but anyway, if you ask them, they would tell you that we never heard them even argue. If they ever did, they must have drove off somewhere and did it, because I never heard it. I heard the neighbors on both sides of my house arguing with each other all the time. But as far as my parents were concerned, they never did argue. Never. And that's actually a very good thing. But in making my mistakes, I continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. And I've talked to you about this before. You can be in a position of having a very negative relationship with somebody to the point where you carry all of that baggage with you, and the next person, even though they look nothing alike, will become that same person over again to you. You have to stop it. You have to heal. The only way that you're going to get the person that you are wanting in your life is to heal yourself first. In my present condition, I'm not into healing other people in that manner, okay? I am a healer, okay? Don't get me wrong. But I'm not placed on this earth to help you become who you need to be. You have to find that deep within yourself. And when you find that, you will discover that everything that you did in the past was totally wrong. And that's where it's all at. I mean, if you find that within you, you can turn it upside down and it will become the best thing that ever happened to you. I will guarantee that. I would stake my reputation on that. If you can find that deep within you to change your life, just totally change it, wipe it away, and then don't go back to that same person that you used to be, you will run into the person you're supposed to be with. And when you find that person, you're gonna say, you know what, he was right. He was right what he said. Because there's only one person out here that God intends you to be with. But you have to look for that person. It's up to you to do it. And one of the biggest things that I went through in my life was just this. It doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Okay? And I learned this about 15 years ago. I mean, you know, things don't happen to us. They happen for us. Because a lot of people will just take that role as, oh, woe is me. It always happens to me. I don't know what to do. La, 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 la. No, it happened for you. To better you. And you only become better when you change your mindset. When you change your mindset inside, it will all change for you. You will thank me later. You will call, you will write a message. You will say, you know what? Even if it's 15, 20 years from now, you're going to think about this video right here. And you're going to say, he was right. Because I changed my life. Then everything else became like icing on the cake. And it will. Just remember that inside you. It doesn't happen to you. Things don't happen to you. They happen for you. When you figure that out inside, okay, well, they happen for me. You know, when I was in that situation, I thought about it, man, why does this always happen to me? Well, blah, 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 blah. Because you didn't take the time to heal. So you go backwards again. You know, you're constantly going 1 foot forward and 8 feet back, you know? And you're not getting anywhere by doing that. You're not. You're just going in circles. And people view you as going in circles. And they look at you in a manner of, well, I don't want to take a chance on that person because they're just going to fall back into the same way that they used to be. They're going to still go back to an old person, do the same old things again, and they're not secure within their own self. So I'm just wasting my time with that person. Now, maybe some guys will, you know, or girls, but mostly guys, some girls. But anyway, you know, they'll be like, well, that's an easy target. I can get me some, blah, blah, blah. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and move on to the next one, you know. And that's how some people think. But just remember always, you're not the victim. You're the victorious. You are the victorious, not the victim. Don't keep a victim mindset. Do not. Because when you become the victim, You have low vibration. And what is low vibration? The devil himself, because he's the one that influences low vibration on everybody. You know, he wants you to feel so low. So low. Put those two words together, it becomes so low. He wants you to be alone. He doesn't want you to be with anybody. He doesn't want you to be happy. He wants you so low. Low vibration, low energy, low self-esteem, low everything. He don't want you to be a powerhouse that can fight against him. He wants you to be so low. Understand? So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because it is important. He wants you to be so low. All alone. Feeling like you have nobody in this world. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. Look at here. Ain't nobody around me, right? Nobody. I'm not solo. I have many people. Believe me, I do. And one day I will show you. I don't want to brag about it, pat myself on the back and this and that. I don't need to do any of that, okay? Why? Because I know who I am. I'm secure in myself. I know my self-worth, and I know that I have high self-esteem. But I could show you that nobody is around me. I am alone right now, but I'm not alone. If that makes any sense to you at all. And it should. Because I have many around me. But I'm not alone. Anyway, you know, I've had people that I've never seen before, even on this street right here. I get done praying, I open my eyes, and next thing I know, somebody walks up to me. Hey, I've seen you out here before. What's your name? Blah, 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 blah. You look like a very positive person. Now, how can somebody that has seen you out here look at you and tell you that you seem like a very positive person? They don't know you. Why? Because my light shines that upon them. And this is one reason why I don't like to post my face online. You know, I got a picture there. That picture, it happens to be somewhat altered. I mean, it's AI, but it's me, okay? That's how AI views me, all right? But nevertheless, it's me. And you could say the same if you do an AI picture. It's you. That is how you are viewed to other people. Anyway, when you do that, you'll start to understand other people view you differently than you view yourself. They do. A lot of people value you without you even knowing it. A lot of people say nice and kind things to you without even knowing who you are. I was just talking to a dentist came through here, all right? I needed very extensive dental work done to me. I had an airbag in 2014 hit me in the mouth. It loosened up a lot of my teeth. I got in a fight. I didn't start it. I actually didn't even hit back. But a gang, they called themselves Bloods. I don't know. I think they're fake Bloods according to what somebody told me. But they walked up to me. They started hitting me, and they grabbed my book bag and my phone. This was when I first got off of the plane. coming from the Philippines and punched me in the face and the side of my head. There were 6 of them. And one grabbed my book bag. 2 of them had guns, and they were pointing their guns at me while the other ones were hitting me and grabbing my stuff. One of them grabbed my phone, one of them grabbed my book bag, and it all happened within 5 seconds, and then they all ran off, you know, young dudes, you know. And, you know, it didn't even hurt me. I wasn't hurt or anything like this, but the couple of teeth that were loose ended up coming out not long after that. And so I needed extensive dental wear. And I met this dentist, and he talked to me all about this and that. And I got a way that I got help for that situation. So, you know, it all happens in divine timing. God finds people to help you with what you need in your life if you put all of your trust and faith and hope in Him. If you are out here trying to do it all alone and you're trying to do this and that, yeah, you may end up with whatever you're looking for. But if you put your faith and trust in my Father, you will get it all back rapidly. And that's what it's all about. It truly is. Anyways, I want you to know that I love you. I love you right there. Love yourself. Love my Father. And by all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.